STEM Heroes, Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, created and read by Chloe Gilly. This resource was created using widget symbols, copyright Widget Software 2002 to 2021. Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, two bosses of the biggest computer firms in the world. Has thinking differently enabled their success? Do you know this logo? What about this one? We see these logos a lot. Apple and Microsoft are the world's biggest technology companies. Bill Gates was the CEO of Microsoft. Steve Jobs was the CEO of Apple. Bill Gates retired in 2014. Satya Nadella is now CEO of Microsoft. Tim Cook is now CEO of Apple. Steve Jobs died in 2011. Bill Gates is the richest man in the world. In 2020, he was worth $110 billion. Bill Gates is very clever, but finds social situations difficult. Bill can focus on detail, but doesn't give eye contact. Bill rocks when he is concentrating. Bill speaks to lots of people. He doesn't vary his expression or tone. Be nice to nerds, chances are you'll end up working for one, is something Bill said. Bill has changed technology with Microsoft. I choose a lazy person to do a hard job because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it. Again, another thing Bill Gates said. His ideas help other people to run their businesses. Bill Gates reads 50 books every year. These are his 10 favourite books. Bill loves to read. This is his library in his home. Steve Jobs was born in San Francisco and was adopted. In high school, he was a rebel. Steve made a good friend called Steve Wozniak. They worked together on computers and technology at Steve Jobs' house. This is where Apple computers started. Steve went to India and was interested in Buddhism and Zen. When he came back, both Steves worked on the first Apple computer. Steve could be difficult. He left Apple for 12 years to work at NEXT or Next Computers. This is where he made iTunes. In 1997, Steve went back to Apple. This was a new personal computer, the first iMac. He was also the biggest donor and shareholder for Pixar. Steve always wore a black turtleneck and jeans. Apple created the iPod in 2001. In 2007, Apple released the iPhone. April the 3rd, 2010 for the iPad. When Steve Jobs died in 2011, lots of tech companies flew their flag at half-mast to respect him. His widow, Lorraine, gives money to charity and good causes. Steve Jobs decided that his money would not be left to his children. He also restricted their use of the internet and social media. Steve Jobs and Bill Gates both changed the world of computers and technology forever. Do you prefer Apple or Windows? Which devices do you use? And that is our non-fiction text all about Bill Gates and Steve Jobs finished. This resource was created and read by me, Chloe Gilly, using Widget Symbols Copyright Widget Software 2002 to 2021. I hope you've enjoyed learning about these two brilliant thinkers in technology today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for even more stories just like this one.